Yeah, I'm working on the identities of the three sisters. Plus, they have a cousin. Yeah, they have a cousin. It's Jenifer. She's a cousin because she's not a sister. She would have a vibrato bar. She doesn't. She has the best pickups that I have been able to buy. Uh, they're Kiesel instead of carbons. They originated from the same people. And she's got Grovers. So that's the improvements. She's got the switches, three positions. In the middle is humbucker, and that direction is the acoustical kind of high chimey kind of sound, and then this way it's the Stratocaster kind of sound. I hope you got that because I'm standing behind it. It's a very tiny screen, very tiny. So that now because she is part of the family. Let's see if I can put the. Sometimes I can't see behind this little screen, but basically I'm trying to show you that she also got the symbol because she has been working. I don't know, this light is so weird to me. It's like twilight or I'm trying to get so you can see it. That's about as good as you can get it. It's kind of in between the dimensions and stuff. So now, since Emily got all that attention yesterday, actually it was day before yesterday that I started doing more things. Emily's got her black graphite saddles, bridge saddles. She's got her all hair in black hardware. Goes with the pickups. And these pickups are Kiesel. No. These are definitely PRS. I'm not sure who makes it for them. I guess PRS. Paul Reed Smith probably has people doing different things that are pros. So she also has a bit of black on the tuners, which is kind of neat. So, and she's got that kind of brass color. That's what sets her apart. She's a special girl. She's got the little birdies to prove it. Now, like I said, I'm trying to get them their identities. This one is more like this. I'm not sure you can see it. I can't see it, even this close to the screen. So tiny. Basically, it's there. I'm not sure how you can see it. I should have done it. And she's got her own PRS graphite nut. They come that way. That is stock. So she's no longer stock, so that's why she get the symbol, the emblem, and she's now one of the three sisters. The three vibrato sisters. Goes back in the rack, and now they all they all have, even Lunita has the symbol or emblem for a spirit of musical understanding, and that's guitars, woodwinds, percussion. I have my central channel is guitars, woodwinds, percussion. If you ever wanted to see some things or hear me speak about some philosophical things, then that's the channel that I have for that. It's guitars, woodwinds, and percussion. And I go through all the different instruments, and each category. Guitars, I have Miss Jackson, slide guitar specialist. Baby Cakes is the bass. Those two haven't really got any markings other than that. They are custom. The Baby Cakes, all she needed was bridge adjustments for intonation. She was not intonating, and it's because they had some sleeves on there I had to take care of. One of them, alright, that was the problem. This one here, that sleeve wouldn't let the spring get any shorter, so I couldn't scoot it back. The spring was too long really for it. And I settled that. And then this one had a real long bolt on there that the screw wouldn't screw into the saddle, so it would end up too far forward. So I took care of that. I actually cut it and I had to round it off so it would fit in there and slide in and do its job. So that's Baby Cakes. So if you hear my bass lines on some of my songs, especially the ones that say Lone Wolf, that means that I have to do it all myself. I don't have the musicians, but guitars means just that. A bass guitar is still a guitar. A slide guitar is still a slide guitar. It's still a guitar. And I got 3 vibrato ones. So that's, I'm setting up, I wanted to explain something. That I reset my 10-watt cube, and I'll show you how that works. Some reason I got a phone call. I'm just gonna look into it for a second. This phone is just a piece of shit. Oh, John, the tech. All right, so he called, so I have to get back to him. But I'll show you that Roland makes cube. Shoot, now I gotta wait for this thing. All right, so if you see here is R fire, that's rectifier. All right, and it says load if you're ready to load. I'm just gonna scoot around. So there's a metal stack. I don't use that one. There's the orange stack. Never liked orange for some reason. Got a cardboard sound to it. There's a classic stack. I do use that on crunch. The tweed, I don't use it. The Brit combo, I don't use. And black panel does not overdrive. It just stays clean. It's one of the cleanest settings I've ever seen. JC Clean is what I use for my clean sounds and clear sounds. And for bass, Cube also has a thing happening, that program there. For acoustic guitar, they also have a program. I haven't tried that. And of course, the rectifier, I've now dialed it into the red position, which means full tilt. And hopefully that'll work out. I'm going to turn this thing off. It's blinding light. got it on rectifier. So next time that you hear the cube, I'll probably be on the Paul Reed Smith Emily, because I just worked on her and finished up. What I did with Jenifer was draw the emblem, and on Emily also, PRS-girl, I've drawn the emblem. So they all have. Lunita had the special emblem with the rock and roll man, and my what I use, I try to say it was very sharp type of instrument. It's an X-Acto knife. My dad used to use those, so I remembered, and that's what I used to make my symbol on that, the emblem part of it. But I put it on top of the rock and roll man. That's how she goes, you know. Lunita Mi Corazón is my acoustic guitar. And I guess that's pretty good now for now. When I get back, I'll be on the cube, probably with the PRS, and checking out what that rectifier thing will do. I know that I had it dialed in, but they redid theirs. They updated, and it seems to sound smoother, creamier than before. So the reason why I didn't like it is because it was too raggedy and powerful and impinging, but not smooth, you know, not creamy the way I like the Prowlers, a creamy type of amp. The Brit Amp, which is my classic 30, is 4 tubes and everything, 16 ohm. It's kind of raggedy, you know, bad teeth, rough around the edges, you know, that kind of thing. And it's how that amp is, but I've learned to work with it, and it has a lot of what they call balls. It has a lot of push. It can run 8 12-inch speakers in 2 cabinets all by itself, and runs the current to push all the way through all 8. That's 16 ohm mode there. 8 ohm, you can only add another 8 ohm speaker, and then you got dropped down to 4, and you can't go any lower than that because the amp will overheat and you'll have some problems. All right, well, God bless everyone.